Welcome back, peeps. The new bird flu strain is kind of scary right now. I'm going to go over 4 facts about it and give you a tip for each one to help keep your flock happy and healthy. So, surprise, surprise, fact number 1 is it's passed between birds. It can be passed between chickens and it can be passed from wild bird to chicken. My tip in regards to this is you don't want to encourage wild birds to be around your coop. So how do you do that? The game changer for my flock was when we got a treadle feeder. It can only be activated by the chickens, and it keeps wild birds from having access to their food. In addition, the chickens are unable to scoop the food out onto the ground like often happens with some other types of feeding containers. So wild birds will not have access to food. If the birds don't have access to food, they are less likely to spend time around your coop. The next fact you need to know are the signs of an ill bird that's been infected with the avian flu. So you will see swollen combs and wattles. In addition, the combs, wattles, and legs will be blue. They will have a nasal discharge. They'll have a diarrhea, and you may see soft shell or misshapen eggs. My tip for this is you need to observe your flock every day, making sure that you're checking for any changes in any of your birds. If you suspect that one of your birds may have contracted the bird flu, you're going to want to quarantine them immediately. I would then make sure you're maintaining good biosecurity by washing yourself, any clothing or anything else that the bird has come into contact with. That may mean removing your flock from the current coop and sterilizing the entire coop. The next fact is really a reiteration. This can be spread between flocks. It is a bird flu. So unfortunately, what that means is there's no going to visit your best friend's flock in their yard or having them come over to see your new chicken. You want to keep everyone away from your birds, and you don't want to go by anybody else's birds. This can be transmitted on your shoes, on your clothing, etc. The last fact is that chicken and egg prices are going to be increasing as the supply of available healthy chickens decreases. And lastly, the tip every backyard flock owner wants to hear: it's time to increase your flock numbers. Whether you raise chickens for eggs or for meat or both, it's time to add to your numbers because there are going to be more people wanting what you can provide. Now, in doing so, you need to do so responsibly. Make sure you're getting your chicks from an NPIP certified hatchery. Also, any chicks or birds you bring into your flock have to be quarantined away from your flock for at least 30 days. Make sure you maintain good biosecurity, and we'll all end up with happy and healthy flocks. Thank you.